Morning, you guys. Happy Monday, May 18th, day 64 of our state mandated shutdown. And for many of you, you were quarantined for several weeks, and maybe you still are, or maybe you are kind of moving forward in terms of your life and what you're doing. But today's video, besides telling you never miss a Monday, so if you got a little off track last week, don't worry, you can get back on this week. But today I want to let you guys know and talk about this idea of not allowing anybody, the media or your neighbor or people on Facebook or wherever, to make you feel bad about the decisions that you are making for yourself and your family. So regardless of where you stand in this pandemic and the quarantine and the shutdown and what you do and don't want to do is up to you. You guys are adults. We're all grown-ups. We are free to make our own decisions, especially when it comes to our own self, our own bodies, and our family, and what is right. And that goes from anything from work to kids to schooling to exercise to, I don't know, going out on a boat. Like, who cares? It's up to you, right? You're a grown up. And so I want you guys to remember that, and just don't let anybody make you feel bad or make you feel guilty or make you feel not as good about yourself, or that you're not good enough to make these decisions, because you can. And whatever you're doing is what you believe is best for yourself and your family, and that's all that matters. Period. Done. Okay? So I think that even myself, I get into this rut where I'm like, no, this is what I'm gonna do, and this is what I believe is right, and this is what I believe. And then all of a sudden you see something, or you hear something, or you talk to somebody that maybe you haven't talked to, and you're like, oh man, like this doesn't, now they're making me feel like I am not right, or I'm doing things wrong, or that I'm crazy, right? I think during this time, I think everybody has these times where they're kind of told or made to believe that you're crazy, and I don't think we're crazy, okay? I think we're all right. We're gonna be okay. And again, you make decisions for you. Remember, we can only control what we can control, and that's ourselves and our choices, our day-to-day choices. And if you feel like you need to change things up, or you need to do something for the health of you and your family, both physically but mentally as well, then do that, hey? And don't feel bad about it. If you don't want to do something, don't do that, hey? And you don't need to feel bad about it. Nobody's gonna make you feel bad about it. I think what I'm seeing the last couple weeks of people stopping by and talking to people is people are doing this stuff, but like, we're making choices and doing things, but right now it feels like you can't tell or share it with anybody what you're doing, or your happiness or your joy. It's really kind of weird. It's like we're kind of told or expected to just kind of sit in this like panic, like fear stage. And there's a lot of awesome stuff going on, and people are starting to get out, and people are starting to find joy again in doing things, and I think it's okay. And so know that for today and this week, that it's okay. Share if you want, don't if you don't. Do you, and you guys have a happy Monday, have a good week, and we'll see you tomorrow.